Hello children, a very good morning to all of you. Children, how is your online classes is going on? I hope you all are enjoying, and I am your Smita ma'am is here. Today I am going to teach you Standard 3 Literature Chapter 1, and I hope you all are get ready with your literature book and copy. So let's start the chapter. All of you open page number 1, and the chapter name is The Golden Touch. Children, it is an interesting story, so you listen to me carefully. Once upon a time, there was a king called Midas. He was very rich and was fond of collecting gold. So children, once upon a time there was a king. What is his name? His name is Midas, and he was very rich and was fond of collecting gold. He loved gold, and there was only one thing in the world he loved more. What is that? It was his lovely little daughter. See, King Midas and his daughter. Okay children, turn the page. Next we'll see. Now we are on page number 2. King Midas kept all his gold in a dark room of his palace. He would go down to this dark room and spend hours just looking at all the gold he had collected. See the picture children, where King Midas kept his old gold things. He never knew the value of his collection because he never counted the number of ingots he had. He loved to just sit down and look at all his gold. He should have been a happy man, but he was not. He always wanted more gold. Children, here you see a new word, ingots, means a block of steel, gold, silver or other metal, typically oblong in shape. Then King Midas said, I want more. Already he had lots of gold, but after that King Midas said, I want more. One day when Midas was sitting in the dark room watching over his gold, a stranger appeared out of the shadows. Midas, you must be a happy man. You have a lot of gold. See. Midas did not stop to think who the stranger might be. Then King Midas replied, No, I am not happy. I don't have enough gold. How much gold do you need to be happy? The stranger asked to King Midas. Then Midas replied, I wish that everything I touch should turn into gold. Are you sure you want your wish to come true? The stranger asked. Then Midas replied, I would be perfectly happy if I have the golden touch. So the stranger granted him the golden touch and disappeared. So be it. The next morning, when the sunbeams entered Midas' room, he woke up. See, King Midas on his bed. Children, turn the page. Next we will see what happened. He started touching things within his reach, and as he did so, they all turned into gold. The bunch of flowers in the vase, the curtains, his bedsheet, and his clothes were all of gold. He ran down to the garden, which was full of blooming roses. Every flower he touched turned into gold. See, children, every flower he touched is turned into gold flower. Satisfied at having found so much gold, King Midas went for breakfast. Now he is feeling hungry. Now he went for breakfast. Alas, the food and drink he touched turned into solid gold. His food and drink, everything is turned into solid gold. Next, what happened, children? We'll see. The worst was still to come. His little daughter, who rushed into his arms, also turned into a statue of gold. Now Midas was in great sorrow and despair. How I wish I were the poorest man on earth, if only I could get my daughter back. Now his daughter also a statue of gold. So now King Midas were a poorest man on earth. Why? Because his only daughter is turned into gold. Suddenly, the stranger who had given him the golden touch appeared before him. Are you happy, dear Midas? Now that you can turn everything into gold. Now the stranger asked to King Midas, are you happy now? I have never been more miserable in my life. I have lost what I truly love. Now I know that gold is not everything. Take back my golden touch, I beg of you, and give my daughter back to me. King replied. The stranger took pity on the king. Children, pity means sympathy, feeling of sadness. Bring some water from the river that flows near your palace and sprinkle that water over everything, the stranger suggested the king. Go and bring some water from the river that flows near your palace and sprinkle that water over everything. Then Midas rushed to fill a jug with water from the river. See, children, picture. You can see how king filled a jug with water. First he poured a little water over his daughter's statue. Then he ran around the garden and the palace. He kept on sprinkling water to bring everything back to its original form. See. After this, King Midas went on to become a wise and noble king. He had learned that gold is not the most precious thing in the world. So, children, here is some word meanings are given. Ingots means blocks of gold or silver. Original means the earlier form, the way it always used to be. And sprinkling means throwing around a few drops. Miserable means very unhappy. Children, so the moral of the story is, don't be greedy in life. Be happy with what you have. People who want to get everything all at once usually end up getting nothing in life. Okay, children, This is the moral of this beautiful story. You read this story 2 times for better understanding. Okay children, thank you.